Well, we are less than 48 hours until kickoff for the Bears' new season against the Tennessee Titans. But before that comes the pomp and circumstance of the first game of the year, including the flyover.
And one of those in the cockpit will be a Southside native, though currently based in Washington State. WGN's Patrick Elwood talked to him and his family about the homecoming flyover.
The anticipation for the Bears going into the 2024 season opener is mounting by the moment. But fair to say, at a whole other level of sky-high fever is...
It's an EA-18G, so it's a modified F-18 that's used primarily for electronic attack. It is a two-seat aircraft because the mission set requires two people. So the pilot will fly the jet, put it in position, and then we're working the weapon systems in the back.
Navy Lieutenant Matt Seebach has had his head in the clouds, living his dream come true, he says, as an electronics warfare officer. Born and raised in the city's Mount Greenwood neighborhood, and his Navy partner pilot, Commander Kyle Hanford, will be doing the pregame flyover Soldier Field.
It's always been faith, family, friends, and Chicago sports.
A graduate of all-boys Brother Rice Catholic High School, then going on to enroll in the Navy's Reserve Officer Training Corps while attending Milwaukee's Marquette University, which culminated with a degree in mathematical economics. It was then on to Pensacola for 2 years of flight training. Lieutenant Matt is now stationed out west, but this weekend it's back to sweet home Chicago and the Bears. We spoke by Zoom from his base in Washington State earlier this week, Naval Air Base, Whidbey Island.
So we have the time on target, and once, working back, we'll go take off, hold over Lake Michigan, and then work it from there and make sure we're within like plus or minus 2 or 3 seconds.
Watching all the action inside the stadium will be these two. The people he calls Mom and Dad, Maureen and Dave. Excited and oh so proud they are.
Flying jets doing a flyover at the Chicago Bears? Come on. No kids around here are doing that, so it's parental pride. Yes, very much so.
Yeah, very proud.
25 family and friends will be right there with the Seebachs, smiling wide from the stands. To see their son grow through the years to become the military man he is today, it's wonderful and surreal all at the same time, they say. They tell me their son was a tireless worker who possessed a do-whatever-it-takes to get the job done mentality since childhood.
Nothing was easy for him, to be honest with you. I mean, he worked really hard to get to where he is.
As the extra point, a terrific role model to the younger kids in the area, they believe, and there is that parental pride showing off again.
I just hope he inspires other kids, from the area to do stuff.
Dream big.
Yeah.
As you might expect, the family grew up die-hard fans of the Monsters of the Midway.
The Chicago Bears are world champions of football.
With that beloved 85 team forever close to their bear-beating hearts.
We are the Bears.
Shuffling through, shuffling down, doing it for you.
We're not here to cause no trouble.
We're just here to do Super Bowl shuffle. You know.
Who was the backup quarterback?
Fuller.
Yeah, he was like the dorkiest guy in the whole thing.
They call me Sweetness, and I like to dance. Running the ball is like Mickey Moore Mance.
Lieutenant Matt and every other Bears fan of his generation have heard that familiar refrain over and over again, or ad nauseum, if you prefer. But slow your roll right there.
May I remind you, my friend, that is the best all-time NFL team ever in the history of sport of that game.
Of course. Who wouldn't know that?
Suffice it to say, here's something we all can agree on. Here's hoping Caleb Williams and crew can get back to the Super Bowl soon and win it all again.
I think if he does the flyover for the opener and they make it to the Super Bowl, he should do the flyover at the Super Bowl too.
Dude, that's what I'm
I'm thinking that would be the best.
The Bears are slight favorites to beat Tennessee, but with Lieutenant Matt and Commander Kyle leading the way, Mom and Dad Seebach are going all in. Their prediction, good guys 73, Titans 0. Who can argue against that? The Bears. Patrick Elwood, WGN News.
Oh, Patrick.